The minister responsible for education, Honorable Dr. Carlton Mills, talked about new curriculum requirements in order to maintain scholarships in 2008, and here he is with the details. A number of institutions are on the no-no list for 2008. This is what the minister responsible for education, Honorable Dr. Carlton Mills, is saying when it comes to accredited schools that are approved by his ministry. The minister, in a recent interview with WIV4, said students wanting to pursue higher education in the United States or the UK must assure that the school has accreditation by the school board and that the TCI government gives approval.
There are certain schools like AIU and FMU. We are not going to be granting any more scholarships to these particular schools. There are questions concerning their accreditation. So there are a number of schools that we have taken off our list, and so before a student applies to a particular school, particularly in the United States, I would advise that student or those students to first contact the Ministry of Education, because we're going back to full scholarships now, and we're going to be making some additional policies in respect to the scholarships. We're finalizing that now, and that has to get Cabinet's approval first, but that announcement will be made soon. But I want to let students know that we will be making more demands on them. The bottom line is that students must first, I know students are making their applications now, so while doing that, please contact the Ministry of Education to ensure that when you apply to one of the approved schools. And those students who are currently studying and who plan to study, remember that GPA must be 3.0 and above, and you have to maintain that.
Honorable Mills also commented on the new teacher policy to come.
With the infrastructural development, we believe that it will be complemented, or it must be complemented by the upgrading of our teachers. Within 4 to 5 years, we want to have every teacher in our primary schools up to degree level, and the same thing must apply to will be applied to private schools. We want to ensure that within the next 5 years, every teacher in our school system, whether it's the public school or the private schools, have been in possession of at least a bachelor's degree. So I'm sending this out to all teachers that they have to start looking now at upgrading themselves.
The Minister of Education said a newfound focus is being placed on the education system in 2008, and more progress is being made on the country's education departments. For WIV4 News, I'm Angie Toussaint.
Number of approved schools, for example, Berry University, University of South Florida, University of Tampa, and FIU. Those are some of the approved schools that we want to send our students to.
The minister also revealed that students on scholarships in the United States or the UK will have to get a cumulative grade point average of 3.0. The 2.0 minimum is no longer acceptable for students to retain their scholarships.